I really like your tank top. It shows your muscles.
Do you like it? Thanks.
Yeah, I can
like
tell.
your hair. It's very pretty, by the way.
Oh, I cut my bangs earlier.
So I'm going through like a really hard time right now.
What happened?
And I haven't told anybody this, but Jessie flatlined last night.
She flatlined? She died?
Doctors are not receiving. I'm assuming. I don't know. It's weird. They're not
She's
telling
dead?
me anything. They said that she flatlined.
So she's gone.
It's weird.
So
like,
no more Jessie. So you and Jessie are
know.
over.
I don't know. I'm hoping not.
Should we have a funeral and just end it?
You know, she meant a lot to me, though. You know.
But you're single now, right?
I mean, I don't know if she's dead or not, Ruth. I'm not sure. The doctors won't tell me anything, and it's horrible. I know it's such a tragedy, isn't it?
It's God's will. You know, God has a plan for everybody, and maybe God's plan for Jessie was for her to just flatline and die. It's not my fault. It's not your fault. There's nothing, you know, we can really do about it. All we can do is just thank God for the life he has given us and the life that he hasn't given others. So thank you, Jesus.
Jeez, I've never really thought of it that way. You know, I'm still holding.
Yeah, well, you
hoping
haven't
that,
been
know,
to church a lot, so you know, you need to learn coping skills. Whenever people die, you just, you know, that's God's will.
I'm glad we're friends. You know, I don't have a Christian friend. A lot of people do that. They start planning funerals before, you know, somebody dies, just in case. Does it save money or something?
Oh, yeah, it saves a lot of money, and then it's just already planned and everything. Do you know what music you want to play?
Thought maybe like Boys to Men. It's so hard to say goodbye. Maybe.
Well,
you know, like,
really, you can think of it more, you know, as a celebration. Maybe play, you know, Celebrate.
Celebrate that she's gone?
Yeah, you know,
shit.
Celebrate good times. Come on, that one.
Oh, to get people out of like the sad mood, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I get it.
You know,
okay.
Just if you had a funeral, you wouldn't want it to be all sad and depressing or anything, would you?
Oh, you're right. I would like to have like pizza there and people just like
so we
could
have pizza there. We could make it kind of like a party, like a pizza party.
Celebrate her death?
Yeah.
Well, not celebrate her death, but celebrate at her death. People understand, right?
Yeah, Lord.
I'm sorry for stealing my mom's nipple suckers when I was the age of 8 and putting them on my nipples. Wanted to see if my nipples lactated. I did this without her knowing.
Oh,
I still
Lord,
suffer today.
forgive
My
me.
nipples hurt.
Lord, forgive me for thinking lustfully. Oh, Jesus, please forgive me for thinking of Danny in sinful ways. Oh, Lord,
Wait,
please forgive me.
sinfully?
Yes.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Oh, Jesus, please forgive me for thinking of pressing my body against Danny and him having his way with me and taking himself upon me with full force.
Yeah, Lord, sorry for rubbing one out the other day.
So hard. Danny, I know that you've sinned. And I want you to fill me with your sin. Please, Danny, take me. Take me to the secular world. Please, Danny, make love to me.
Right here.
Right here.
Right
make
here.
love to me.
Right now.
Yes, I want it.
Do you want to get wet?
In the fountain?
I don't know. Maybe.
Oh, yes, Danny. Oh, yes. Make love to me. Make love to me like they do in the secular world. Please sin with me.
I think
Please
I'm
sin
done,
with me.
actually.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm not used to this. I don't think I made entry. Shit. Does that mean I'm still a
Well,
virgin?
we'll have to try again. And maybe next time, you'll make entry. We just can't let this go any further until she's in the ground.
Okay.
She needs to be with her maker.
You're not gonna pull her, like, life plugs or anything, are you? I mean, I'm not saying you would, I'm just...
I would never, unless it were God's will. Jesus talks to me, Danny.
Right.
And if Jesus says to pull the plugs, then I would have to, because it's his will. You know, I've heard that a lot of couples do that. They'll give each other's private parts names. I was thinking,
Really?
yeah, I was thinking I could call it Danny Jr. Or maybe Big Dan.
Keep talking like that. That kind of...
Oh, you
I
like
feel
it whenever
weird.
I talk about sinning, don't you, Danny? Ah! Oh, no! Oh, God! Jesus, please! Finally, God punished all that sinning. This is so weird. So I gave my sister my old phone, and she like somehow like logged into it all weird, so it keeps on sending me her messages, and her and her boyfriend are fighting. And I'm getting all of the messages. He said, "Babe, I'm sorry." And I said, "What?" I said, "This is Casey. I'm getting all of your messages." And I was like, "I don't want to read this." And then I was like, "I'm deleting this now." And he was like, "What? Just come home, babe."